Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I'm not able to join you in person today, but it is a sincere pleasure to be able to speak with you virtually. I'd like to start by congratulating our UN Global Compact local network in France on your 20th anniversary. Félicitations. You know, more than 2 decades ago, the late UN Secretary General Kofi Annan challenged the UN and the global business community to work together to put a human face to global markets. And from the very beginning, French companies stepped forward to join this global compact of shared values and principles. Early members included companies such as Schneider Electric, Carrefour, and Danone, along with many other enlightened French business leaders who were determined to address the world's most intractable challenges. Today, Local Network France has more than 1,900 members, companies of all sizes across a range of sectors and industries. Globally, the UN Global Compact now has more than 18,000 active business participants in over 160 countries. For more than 20 years, we have seen firsthand that when businesses work together with governments and civil society, great change is indeed possible. What does this look like on the ground, you may ask? It looks like restoring watersheds in Brazil and protecting labor rights in Kenya. It looks like fighting gender discrimination in Sri Lanka and helping farmers in Ukraine rebuild their businesses, even amidst ongoing violent conflict. It looks like advancing renewable energy, protecting biodiversity, fighting plastic pollution in our oceans, and so much more. My dear colleagues and friends, we are so proud of our accomplishments, but at the same time, we realize that there's so much more work to be done. War, economic instability, and worsening climate change continue to erode the last decade of development progress. And at the halfway point of the 2030 agenda, the world is no longer on track to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. If we have learned anything over the last few years, it is that businesses cannot operate independently of their environments. Last year, we surveyed CEOs from around the world, 2,000 of them, and heard back unequivocally, north, south, east, west, that the top challenges they face today are existential or external to their work. Climate, inflation, human rights, social justice, threats to public health, and trade issues were driving their perspectives, along with their customers' and stakeholders' expectations, more than their business product itself. And as companies continue to be impacted by global shocks, comprehensive business action on sustainability has become an imperative, not an option. Our challenges are indeed numerous, but the good news is that the private sector already has the resources and the skills needed to make a difference in global outcomes and to increase business resiliency. But to achieve the pace and the scale of positive change that the world needs, business efforts must be targeted for the greatest positive impact. And that is why the UN Global Compact is launching a new initiative in September, likely called the Forward Faster campaign. And this will focus on 5 key areas where business is best equipped to advance sustainable development: living wage, climate change, gender equality, water stewardship, and sustainable finance. I invite you all to join this vital initiative. I've been so encouraged by the leadership and the engagement of Local Network France and by the support of the French government. I'd like to sincerely thank Jean-Pascal Tricoire, Gilles Vermont de Roche, all the board members and volunteers, Nils Peterson and his excellent management team. Together, I know that we can create a more just and resilient future for people and for the planet. Thank you.